Do you know one skill that can give you more money, more knowledge, and more freedom in life? That skill is English, and today I will show you how it can completely change your future. This is Easy English Official. Today, I want to share with you why learning English is not just about school, it is about life. English is the key that opens doors to jobs, education, friendships, and opportunities around the world. In this video, we will explore how this one skill can give you the power to reach the world. So stay with me until the end, because every chapter will show you a different way English can transform your life. From building a career to growing your confidence, English is more than words. It is an investment in your future. Let's start this journey together and see how English can completely change your life. Chapter 1. The role of English in real life. English is not just something we study in school, it is a real tool for real life. When you know English, you can connect to opportunities that people without English cannot even see. It is like having a secret map that guides you to hidden treasures. This is why learning English is one of the smartest choices you can make today. Think about online learning. Many of the best free classes in the world are taught in English. Companies like Google, Microsoft, and Apple offer lessons in technology, design, and digital marketing. With English, you can take these classes and build new skills that will change your future. Without English, these doors remain locked. When you finish such courses, you can earn certificates that are recognized worldwide. Imagine putting Google Certified or Microsoft Certified on your CV. Employers everywhere understand these words, and they respect them. That one certificate could be the key that unlocks your dream job. But English is not only about certificates and jobs. It is also about making money from your own skills. Freelance websites like Upwork and Fiverr are full of people hiring workers who can communicate in English. If you can explain your skills clearly, you can start earning right away. Let's say you are good at graphic design. You can create logos, posters, or social media designs. Clients from the United States, Europe, or Asia will hire you if you can talk with them in English. One short project can pay you more than a full week of local work. That is the real power of English. The same is true for copywriting. Businesses always need good writing for websites, ads, and emails. If you can write in English, you can help these businesses grow, and they will pay you well. Every word you write in English can bring new money into your life. Maybe your skill is in video editing. That is another global service in high demand. Imagine editing a YouTube video for a creator in Los Angeles while sitting in your own home. You don't need to travel anywhere. English connects you directly to clients across the world. And you don't even need to be a freelancer to use English. Many companies now hire remote workers in customer service. All you need is a computer, internet, and English. You can talk with international customers and solve their problems. Every call you answer is a chance to grow your career. Even teaching can become a global opportunity with English. If you can speak it well, you can teach beginners from other countries. There are platforms where you can talk to students for just 30 minutes a day and get paid. Sharing what you know becomes a way to earn income. English also saves you time. Without it, you may spend hours searching for information in your own language. But with English, you can find the best answers quickly. This speed is important in work, in study, and in life. Time is money, and English gives you more of both. Think about travel. When you go to another country, English is like a universal key. At the airport, in hotels, or on the street, English helps you understand and be understood. This reduces stress and makes every journey more enjoyable. A smooth trip often depends on simple English phrases. The same is true for friendships. Social media groups and online forums are full of people speaking English. You can meet someone from Africa, South America, or Europe in one day. These conversations can inspire you, open your mind, and even lead to new opportunities. Confidence is another gift of English. When you can express yourself in a global language, you feel stronger inside. That confidence shows in job interviews, in meetings, and even in everyday conversations. People notice when you believe in yourself, and English gives you that spark. English also helps you understand the modern world. Most news, blogs, and updates about technology are written in English first. If you can read them, you know what is happening before everyone else. That early knowledge can give you an advantage in business or study. For students, English is a pathway to scholarships. Many universities around the world offer financial aid, but they require English tests like IELTS or TOEFL. Passing those tests means you can study abroad, often for free. This could completely change your life path. For professionals, English increases your value. If two people apply for the same job and one can speak English, that person usually wins. Companies want employees who can talk with partners and clients from other countries. English makes you the stronger choice. Even entertainment is richer with English. Movies, music, podcasts, and games are often made in English first. If you understand them, you enjoy the original ideas, jokes, and emotions. It is like tasting food directly from the chef instead of waiting for a translation. Learning English also helps you think differently. When you learn a new language, you learn new ways of seeing the world. Your brain becomes more flexible and creative. You can solve problems more easily because you have more than one way to think. And here is the most important part. English is for everyone. You don't need to be rich, young, or a genius. You only need to be consistent and motivated. Every day you practice, even for a short time, you are building your future. So when people say English is hard, remember this. Hard things bring big rewards. The effort you give today will come back to you many times tomorrow. English is not just for passing exams. It is a living skill that will follow you into every part of your life. Chapter 2. The Key to Knowledge. English is like a master key that unlocks a huge library of knowledge. More than 80% of the world's information is written in English. When you know this language, you can walk into that library freely. Without it, the doors stay closed and you miss countless treasures. Imagine trying to learn about science in your local language. Often, the latest research takes years to be translated. But if you can read English, you can access discoveries the same week they are published. This puts you ahead of others and gives you a real advantage. The same is true for technology. New apps, new ideas, and new business models are almost always explained in English first. If you wait for translations, you are already behind. But with English, you stay up to date and ready for the future. Think about business. Most international companies release reports, articles, and updates in English. If you want to understand global markets, English is your entry ticket. With that knowledge, you can make smarter choices in your career or your business. Psychology, medicine, and education are also led by English sources. Journals and books in these fields are mostly written by experts in English. If you want to be a professional who truly knows the latest methods, English gives you that chance. Even simple learning is easier with English. Platforms like Khan Academy, Coursera, and edX offer thousands of free courses. They are taught by world-class teachers. Anyone can join, but only those with English can fully benefit from them. Listening to podcasts is another powerful way to grow. Experts share advice on business, health, and motivation every single day. Most of them speak in English. By listening daily, you can train your ears and also learn valuable lessons at the same time. YouTube itself is a giant classroom. Millions of tutorials are available in English for free. Whether you want to learn to code, bake, paint, or edit videos, there is always an English video for you. This makes every phone or computer a personal school. Ebooks are also a goldmine. Sites like Amazon Kindle or Google Books are filled with the newest titles. Most of them are written in English, and many are never translated. Reading them gives you fresh ideas long before others can catch up. Another secret is research papers. Universities publish studies online, but most are in English. These papers show the latest knowledge about science, economics, and technology. If you can read them, you can become an expert in your field. Even motivational content is richer in English. Authors like Dale Carnegie, Stephen Covey, and Simon Sinek write in English. Their books change millions of lives. By reading the originals, you understand their wisdom more deeply. English also makes problem-solving easier. When you have a question, the best answers on forums like Quora or Reddit are often in English. Millions of people share their experiences daily. With English, their knowledge becomes your resource. Learning English also teaches you to think critically. You read opinions from different cultures, not just your own. This helps you see problems from many angles. With this wider view, you become more creative and smarter in your decisions. Another benefit is learning speed. Because English gives you access to so much information, you can learn anything faster. You do not need to wait for a teacher or a local translation. The answers are already online in English. English also connects you directly with teachers around the world. You can join webinars, live classes, and workshops in real time. This means you learn from experts, not just from books. It makes your education more personal and powerful. For students, English is the language of academic success. Universities ask for essays, research, and presentations in English. If you can write well, you stand out. Your professors and classmates will see you as a leader. For workers, English improves your skills at the job. Manuals, training programs, and professional guides are mostly written in English. If you can understand them, you can perform better than your colleagues who cannot. Even in everyday life, English knowledge saves you. If your phone, laptop, or software has a problem, the solution online is almost always explained in English first. Knowing the language means you can fix it yourself quickly. And perhaps the most exciting part is self-growth. Every idea, lesson, and story you learn in English shapes your mind. You begin to dream bigger and think wider. English knowledge doesn't just fill your brain, it transforms who you are. So English is not just another school subject. It is the bridge to the world's wisdom. With it, you can drink from the endless ocean of ideas and stay ahead of the crowd. Knowledge is power, and English is the key that unlocks it. Chapter 3: Personal Growth and Social Life. English is not only about jobs and studies, it is also about who you become as a person. When you start speaking with people from other countries, you begin to see yourself differently. You feel stronger, more confident, and more open-minded. This is how English shapes your personal growth. Confidence is one of the first gifts you notice. At first, you may feel shy to speak, but every small conversation builds courage. Soon, you realize you can share your ideas in another language. That feeling gives you pride and energy in everything you do. Imagine being in a meeting with international colleagues. Without English, you would stay silent, but with English, you can join the discussion. Your voice is heard, and your ideas matter. This new confidence can change your career path completely. Social life also grows when you know English. Social media groups and forums connect people worldwide. If you can communicate in English, you can join those spaces. You can meet friends from different cultures and learn from their experiences. Making friends in English is exciting because you discover new perspectives. A person from Brazil may share ideas about life you never thought of. Someone from Japan can show you traditions that inspire you. Each friendship makes your world bigger. Travel becomes easier too. When you visit another country, you don't feel lost because English guides you. At hotels, restaurants, and airports, simple English phrases are enough to connect. Every trip becomes less stressful and more fun. Even online gaming can be social growth. Many games connect millions of players in English. While playing, you practice the language naturally. You make friends, build teamwork, and improve your skills without even realizing it. English also gives you cultural access. Movies, songs, and books in their original English show emotions more clearly. When you understand them, you connect with the thoughts and feelings of people far away. Culture becomes part of your daily life. This connection makes you more understanding. You begin to see that people everywhere face similar problems and joys. With English, you can talk about those things openly. This creates empathy, and empathy makes you a kinder, stronger person. Personal growth is not only about knowledge, but also about identity. When you can express yourself in English, you discover new sides of yourself. You may write stories, share opinions, or even create videos. Each expression builds a stronger you. Networking is another hidden benefit. English opens doors to global events, online seminars, and professional communities. By joining them, you expand your contacts. One new connection could lead to a life-changing opportunity. English also strengthens leadership. If you can guide a team that speaks different languages, you become the bridge. People respect leaders who can connect everyone together. That skill will always be valuable. Confidence in social life often spreads into your personal life. You may feel braver to try new hobbies or meet new people. English gives you that courage because you already proved you can do something difficult. This bravery stays with you forever. Relationships can also grow stronger with English. Couples from different countries can build a life together when they share this language. Families can raise bilingual children who have double the opportunities. English becomes a bridge of love. Even in your community, English gives you a special role. You may help neighbors translate, guide tourists, or explain things online. People trust and respect you because you can connect them to the outside world. This trust adds value to your life. Self-expression also blossoms. Writing a journal in English or posting thoughts online feels different. It pushes you to think more clearly and creatively. Each word you use is another step in personal development. Social confidence often creates happiness. When you can join conversations, travel freely, and make global friends, you feel less alone. Your world feels bigger, and life feels more exciting. This happiness motivates you to keep learning more. Learning English also teaches patience and resilience. At first, mistakes may feel heavy, but every mistake teaches you something. Over time, you realize growth is not about perfection, but about progress. This lesson is useful in every part of life. Finally, English helps you dream bigger. You start to imagine working abroad, studying in famous universities, or building a global business. These dreams were far before, but now they feel real. English gives you the courage to chase them. So, English is more than a language. It is a bridge to confidence, friendships, and happiness. It connects you to cultures, opportunities, and new versions of yourself. By learning English, you are not only improving your skills, you are transforming your life. Chapter 4. Easy Ways to Start Learning. Learning English may sound difficult, but the truth is, you can start small. You don't need to spend hours every day. Even 15 minutes of practice can make a big difference. The secret is to keep going every single day. Daily practice is like watering a plant. At first, you see no change, but slowly the plant grows strong. Your English skills will grow in the same way. Consistency is more powerful than speed. One easy method is watching movies in English. Choose a film you like, turn on the subtitles, and listen carefully. Soon, your brain begins to connect sounds with meaning. You enjoy entertainment while learning at the same time. Songs are another fun tool. When you listen to English music, you hear natural pronunciation. Singing along helps you practice words without stress. Music makes learning feel like play, not work. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a teacher that shows you what to improve. If you wait for perfect English, you will never speak. Speak now, and perfection will come later. Set small goals that you can achieve. For example, learn 10 new words each week. Write them, speak them, and use them in sentences. Small steps create big progress over time. Reading short stories is another great habit. Children's books are perfect because the language is simple and clear. As you grow more confident, move to novels and articles. Reading builds both vocabulary and imagination. Practice speaking out loud, even when alone. Describe your day in English, or talk to yourself in front of a mirror. This builds confidence and makes speaking feel natural. Soon, conversations will feel easier. Apps can also be your daily helper. Programs like Duolingo or Memrise turn practice into games. You earn points, unlock levels, and compete with friends. This playful style makes study enjoyable. Find a study partner if you can. When you practice with a friend, you stay motivated. You can correct each other, share ideas, and celebrate progress. Learning together makes the journey more fun. Social media is full of opportunities too. Follow English pages, join language groups, and comment in English. Even writing one short comment a day can improve your confidence. The internet becomes your classroom. Journaling is another secret weapon. Write about your thoughts, dreams, or daily life in English. Over time, you will see your sentences become longer and clearer. A personal diary becomes proof of your growth. Podcasts are great for listening practice. Choose topics you love, like sports or travel. Listening daily trains your ears and teaches new expressions. You don't even need extra time. Just play them while walking or cooking. Another trick is shadowing. Listen to a short video in English and repeat the words exactly. Copy the rhythm, tone, and speed. This method makes your speaking sound more natural and confident. Flashcards are simple but effective. Write a word on one side and the meaning on the other. Test yourself every day. These quick reviews keep new words fresh in your memory. Celebrating progress is also important. Reward yourself after reaching a goal, even a small one. A little celebration keeps motivation high. Every step forward deserves to be noticed. Use English in real situations whenever possible. Order food online in English, write emails, or leave comments on videos. Real use makes learning stick. The more you practice in life, the faster you grow. Stay patient with yourself. Some days will feel slow and mistakes will happen. But remember, every learner goes through this. Progress is built step by step, not overnight. Most importantly, enjoy the journey. English is not just about exams or work. It is about connecting with the world and discovering new parts of yourself. If you learn with joy, you will never stop improving. So start today, even with just one small action. Watch a video, read a page, or learn a single word. These small actions, repeated daily, will change your future. English grows with you, and every effort you make will be worth it. Chapter 5. The best investment for life. Many people ask, is learning English really worth the time? The answer is yes, because English is not just a subject, it is an investment. Unlike money or material things, knowledge never loses value. Every word you learn in English adds power to your future. Think about money. If you buy clothes or gadgets, they become old quickly. But if you invest in English, the value grows over time. The more you practice, the stronger your skills become. This is the kind of investment that always pays back. English gives you opportunities that money cannot buy. A new phone cannot connect you to global jobs, but English can. Expensive shoes cannot get you scholarships, but English can. It is the skill that transforms small dreams into big realities. When you invest time in English, you are actually investing in freedom. Freedom to choose where you want to work, where you want to study, and even where you want to live. That freedom is priceless, and English is the key. Education is another return on your investment. With English, you can join world-class courses for free or low cost. You gain skills that others must pay thousands of dollars for. Your knowledge grows while your expenses stay small. English also multiplies your income. One skill plus English equals double the opportunities. For example, a designer who knows English can work locally and globally. That same skill without English is trapped in a small circle. Confidence is part of the reward too. Every time you speak, read, or write in English, you are building inner strength. Confidence helps you face interviews, meetings, and challenges with courage. That personal growth is a priceless return. Think about relationships. English helps you connect with people you would never meet otherwise. Those friendships, partnerships, or even love stories are life-changing. No money could ever buy such human connections. Travel is also more rewarding when you know English. You don't need a guide or translator. You can explore freely, ask questions, and make friends. The world feels more open and welcoming, all because of one language. The investment in English also creates security. Even if your local economy is weak, you can find online work in other countries. English protects you by giving you access to global opportunities. It becomes your safety net. Patience is required, but the results are worth it. Like planting a tree, the work is slow in the beginning. But one day, The tree gives you shade and fruit. English works in the same way, rewarding you for every effort. Unlike money, English cannot be stolen from you. Once you learn it, it stays with you forever. Even if you lose your job or belongings, your English skill remains. It is wealth inside your mind that no one can take away. Another benefit is respect. People admire those who can speak English well. They see you as smart, capable, and global. That respect opens doors to opportunities that are not written on paper. English also inspires you to keep learning. When you see progress, you want more. This creates a cycle of growth. Learn, improve, succeed, and then learn again. It makes your whole life more exciting and meaningful. Even your family benefits from your investment. If you know English, you can help your children with school, guide relatives with documents, or translate for friends. Your skill becomes a gift that supports others around you. Time is valuable, and many people waste it. But every minute spent on English is a step toward a better life. Watching one lesson or reading one page is never wasted. Over time, these small moments become a lifetime achievement. English also increases your courage to take risks. Once you master a second language, you realize you can do hard things. That courage spreads to business, studies, and personal goals. You start to believe nothing is impossible. Investing in English means investing in yourself. You are saying, "I believe my future is worth this effort." That belief alone is powerful. It changes how you see challenges and how you chase your dreams. The final truth is simple. English will never stop rewarding you. It gives you knowledge, money, friends, freedom, and confidence. No other investment brings so many returns in so many areas of life. So, start now. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the perfect time is today. Every minute of learning adds value to your future. English is not just a skill. It is the best investment you can ever make for your life. Thank you so much for watching this video on Easy English Official. I hope you now see how English can truly open the doors of the world for you. Remember, every small step in learning is a big step toward your dream life. If you have your own story about learning English, please share it in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos that will help you grow stronger every day. This is Easy English Official, and I wish you all the courage, success, and happiness in your journey with English.